there is that. Just let me know if the music is going a little too loud. I think it's okay. But hi everybody, welcome on in. Welcome back for those who were on the fast part, and welcome on in for the first time today if you're coming in on the WoW part. I've already jumped into Pandaria once with my other character just to see how it was, because last night I couldn't even kill anything because there were so many people in the one little zone where Horde is trying to break in, and you got the Alliance guys there. So all the Horde guys that were there, I could not even get a kill. So I was like, okay, well, we'll try it out. But yeah, after the fast stream, I jumped in real quick and said, okay, let's see how bad this is. And it was like, oh, actually, this isn't too bad. So it looks like we'll be okay. We will see. But let's go ahead and jump in before it gets too busy. Right now we're just here. So this is, Wolfen has not gone into Pandaria yet. Shao Zhu was who I was trying to get in last night. He's my mage. Right now he's Pandaren, but I'm going to move him to Goblin. All right, so what we need to do is go to... And that's the one thing, since I don't usually do multiplayer, I don't usually have to worry about that part. It is way less busy than it was yesterday.
I am pleased to report that the battle at sea goes well, War Chief. Our forces report decisive victories off the coasts of Daenerys and Tol Barad.
Alliance blood spills. This pleases me, General.
There's more. I received word that our southern fleet engaged an Alliance envoy. We chased the royal flagship until it ran aground.
Aground? Where?
Apparently, they found a massive, uncharted landmass, shrouded by dense mists.
And you let the Alliance get there first? Redirect the invasion fleet. General, you and your best veterans will pave our way. Storm the shore and paint this new continent red!
I don't like him very much. Just putting it out there.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
Right here, blah, blah, blah.
May our foes
returning until our assignment's complete. Don't keep me waiting. All right, let's go.
Our orders stand, no matter.
I forgot how much So Cataclysm's outfits, like armor, I hated how it looked. I love Pandaria. Pandaria's armor is so nice looking. But yeah, Cataclysm, I don't know who designed the leather armor for Cataclysm, but I'm sorry, putting a shell on top of my head? Not such a great idea. That's a cool airship. Hey, Chris Marine, what's up? Just playing a little bit of Mr. Pandaria Classic that opened up yesterday. But I tried to get on last night, and yeah, that didn't work out well.
For the Horde. Fear nothing.
Really set things when you won't experience them again anytime soon. I'll get sold. We're shoving off.
Come what may, we fight on.
All right, let's go. It's been a lot since it's been on the stream. It's been caught up with work and works for... I'm sorry, it's been stressful, man. Hopefully it gets a little better.
We've been flying in this mist for hours, General. The crew grows uneasy.
Back to your post, soldier. We'll find this land, or die trying.
Land ho!
Yeah, this is the point where the orcs get really, yeah.
Alliance ship! Port side! Attack!
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I've been there. I've worked those jobs. I never, ever, ever liked them. It always stressed me the hell out. And I fall down. Yeah, I get that.
Keep your eyes.
Right, told me you were dead. Nope, not dead. Just
No
asleep.
screams eyes, huh?
Show these scum with their on our line. Fire. Use a gunship turret to kill 80 Thunderhold troops and destroy 9 Thunderhold
They are
cannons.
foes, flee before.
It was weird. Okay, last night, you couldn't do anything last night. This is so much better. Oh, people are assholes. I mean, I don't know why people have to be so fracking nasty, but... They say port side? I guess they said port side. Yeah, this is so much better than last night. Last night you couldn't do anything. There is a little bit of lag. It's already done. What? Aw.
Time is money, friend. Be good. Keep
So
it
see,
real.
when Pandaria first came out, all of this, you actually had to shoot things. Like, you had to shoot all the cannons, you had to shoot all the people. Now, no, it's just click the button and boom, you're done. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know when manners left, when everyone forgot manners.
The tip of the hood.
I mean, it's been like that for
greater
honestly a long time,
blood and thunder.
but still. Right, a little bit of lag. Yeah, I know I have a mission, but I'm gonna go grab mine. I'm gonna go grab herbs and mines. Because that's what we do. Oh, oh crap. Oh well, okay, that's fine. I forgot I actually need I need to go train. Tauren kitties are awesome. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so okay, so last night you couldn't even see, you could not even see this path or anything out here. This was all just covered floor to floor with people. But it still is really, really laggy. I'll have to, at least, I mean, on the bright side, I'm not doing hardcore. If we were doing hardcore, I would be, I would not be playing. Because this lag would get me killed. Where's that cannon at? There it is. Yeah, we'll leave it up there. What's this? No! What the hell? Gotta remember my buttons. Alright, I gotta kill these guys, but I also there's a bunch of, that's what I'm looking for, back there. So no, hello. How you doing today? Well, thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Unfortunately, for some unknown reason, YouTube never has my alerts work right. Corrigan, thank you. Welcome on in. If you hear me talking with anybody, I also stream on Twitch, a simulcast. So welcome on in. Okay, the fact I can do this stealth is kind of cheating, but okay. You don't mind the rocket launcher from, you know, out of nowhere. It's okay. Wait, did you come to the channel for a while, or did you come to the channel for Phasmophobia? Because I know the channel is mostly Phasmophobia, but I stream WoW. I stream WoW also. We need one more. And I think, if I remember right, this quest, right, it basically will, I don't go back, I kind of just keep going forward. I just wanted to give me new gear because I hate the gear I'm in. The one nice thing about being a druid right now is I can be in ugly gear and I don't see it. Okay, that was kind of cheap. I kind of feel bad. Kinda. I mean, he was almost already dead. I probably should have, you know. I feel a little bit bad for picking on the almost dead guy, but, you know, it is what it is. Here, to make up for it, I'll do this. Yep, I was right. You just keep going up. You don't have to go back. Hey, Reed. Yeah, let me get a copy of it for you. So let me put it out there on this and let me copy it. I'll put it out on YouTube. Oh, wrong thing. There you go. Normal, simple rules for Discord. No soliciting, no bothering people. You know, unsolicited DMs, all that kind of good stuff. Reed, it's going pretty good. Just enjoying actually being able to play Pandaria now. I wasn't able to play it last night. Well, I could have played it, but it would have taken me 4 hours just to just to get those 2 quests I got done in what, 10 minutes? It would have taken me 4 hours to do last night.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Not ready yet.
Okay, what's not to understand? I mean, it's an RPG? Aw, chicken. I mean, it's an RPG, but it's, you know, a lot of people can play at the same time. No! Not my beautiful airship. You suck. Why do you have to ruin beautiful things? Okay, well, there you go.
For the Horde. Fear nothing. The Horde shall prevail. They all must die.
I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, if you think of Skyrim, stuff like that, like Elder Scroll games or Dragon Age Origins, things like that. I mean, it's basically that concept, except you just got a lot of people playing with you, not just, you know, you by yourself.
Blood has been made manifest. Come what may.
Pandaria is not
Peggy, hello.
land you
Thank you. Attempt to enlist to help the marriage.
May
Sure.
our foes flee.
Rescue Shade Master Kyron.
Fear nothing. The Horde shall
Hello, Tyron Zoo. Bill 20 Shaw Hunts and 7 Shaw Harbor.
honor and the desire to crush our enemies. Have your kind been aiding the Alliance?
Harley, hello. How you doing today? How's your lovely day going? Let's go down. No idea.
It's too hard.
Not sure. Oh, Silver Dragon? Oh, I could see that being... Oh, that would depend on where he's playing at, or what he's playing. Been a bit tiring, but good. Work's been a bit slow because of vacation time. How's your day going? Going pretty good. Just kind of doing my thing. Not sure. I mean, there's a lot of silver whatever in the game, so... You got a thing called Silver Dragons that basically, like, it's especially special mobs in the game. So maybe there's a special thing, especially if he's playing a hunter. If he's playing a hunter, there might be something that he's wanting to... There might be a special mob that he's looking for to be as a pet. But without knowing exactly what he's talking about, I have no clue. No clue. probably a bunch of unique wolves that he's talking about, or at least out there. So, yeah. Ah, shit. How the hell did I get all these guys? Ah, crap. Into the water we go. Like, screw you guys. I'll come back. Hook it up. God, no idea how I pulled all those guys, but... But we did. All right, we got done with those. Now we got 15 million Shaw Hunts I still got to do. Ah! All right, Chanel, have a good one. We need 6 more of the little guys.
It's too far away.
Oh, really? I need 1? Ah, lag. I was okay. I was actually stealth. I didn't think I was. All right, here we go. Here's our last ones.
I don't have
So I try to get bleed on all of them just so by the time I get to the next one, I can actually just be killing them. All right, there we go. So where are my... Oh, yeah. I'm so used to playing regular classic professions. Yeah, so I need to go train. All right, so where are we looking at here? Yeah, gotta go these. Yeah, we gotta go back down to the center. Uh-oh. I think my biggest thing with Pandaria is the music is gorgeous. I mean, the music is gorgeous. The lands are gorgeous. You want that? Just making sure he wasn't going for that. So we gotta find guys in trees if I remember right. Yep. Well, some guys are in trees. Other guys are just
Lion's blood must spill.
Just want to make sure that herbs and mining were both up.
Tell me of your travels.
Destroy 10 Shaw-infested
I hope
prowlers.
to see you again soon.
What is your hurry?
Find 6 barrels of honey brew.
Stay
He's trying to get
focused.
him out with a stick.
Have a good one.
That was kind of cute. We gotta go up.
We will
Your
succeed.
feet Nazgrim is organizing. Alright, I got Shade Master Kyron. Yeah, I forgot this guy. This guy like can carry like 15 million barrels. It's very impressive.
Not enough energy. It's too far away. Not enough. I don't
At least this isn't like one of those where you have to, like, you know, get one barrel, take it in, get another barrel, take it in. At least this guy can carry all the barrels. Not quite sure how, but he's pretty good. I'm impressed. There's all the barrels. What did you do? Leave me? I guess you left me.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, lag is a little bit bad. I mean, it's playable, but definitely missing a few things here and there because of lag. I'm still missing a guy. Where the... Oh, there he is.
Come closer.
Oh no! Everyone stares blankly up the sky, doesn't respond. Snap out, you're alive and has yours.
May your footsteps be silent.
Took a pretty nasty spill. The damage is horrific. I haven't been able to wake her. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, she was already undead. It's okay. Four more tigers.
I need to get closer.
Ooh, what'd we get? Saw something green. Hey, we actually got some stuff that we can use. Nice. a lot of this stuff I can sell. All right. And granted, if I was Pandarians, I wouldn't want us here either.
Hello.
We are being kind of assholes. Ready to about much destruction of our tiny village. We have no interest in your war. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't care.
This land is ours.
These are our only survivors. Hopefully, so be it. We will play with the hand we dealt.
Our enemies must fall.
What do you want, stranger? Leave. Pandaria is better off.
What news, friend?
But you can't leave him behind. He could be injured. Go track down Xinjiang and bring him back.
Loktar, friend.
You may give these soldiers quarter.
Patience.
It's like,
Patience.
oh, but it's in case of silver spilled.
May your deeds live on in story.
Will have no part in this. I must go. There are others who have landed on our southern shore.
All right, so where do we need to go here? South. Yep. Irish Ghost Hunter, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing today? What were you playing? Let me back up over here. Well, welcome in on in, Raiders. What were you playing? But if you're new here, I'm Wolfen. I am a Phasmophobia / World of Warcraft streamer. Monday through Thursday, I stream twice a day, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do Phasmophobia. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, I do World of Warcraft. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I also stream, but I only stream usually between 8 a.m. On Friday, and then 9 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday, I do Phasmophobia. Just playing Phas? Nice. How was your games? Hopefully the ghosts were nicer to you than they were to me today. The ghosts today were very, very mean to me. They were not nice. Like, it started off well, and then all of a sudden they got pissed off, and next thing I know, I'm dead like 5 times. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Feels wounded but senses that you are friendly. Monkey tings everywhere. Dare be these monkey tings. Alright, one of them finally got wise, called my bull off before I knew it. They was using my eyes and marbles. Alright, so we gotta go get his stuff, if I remember right. Kinda remember this quest. But I know you just got done streaming. Make sure you take care of yourself. But if you need a raid and run, thanks for the raid. And definitely have a great rest of your day. If you're hanging out, hang out. Yeah, I actually started. I made a new account. So I started completely over on mine. So I think I was prestige 20, 1400 something, maybe 1500 on the main account, and then I'm now prestige 5, almost no, a little over prestige, a little over halfway on prestige 5. Ooh. Oh, it's cloth. Crap. But I just got bored for the simple fact of it's like, you know, we're not gonna have anything to spend any money on for like almost another year. So I'm just kind of sitting there going, okay, I kind of miss prestiging. So let's go ahead and prestige, and I mean, we'll go ahead and we'll make a new account, and I'll start prestiging again, and actually kind of be interested, you know, and enjoying the game instead of sitting there wondering why I'm, you know, playing the same freaking thing and not being able to do anything with the game. I understand that one. All right, man. Thanks for the raid again. And have a great rest of your day.
I don't have the target.
Oh, that's that area. We're not ready for that area yet. Need one more. To look over the sketch, you can't help but hope that these creatures don't really exist. Yeah, guess what they do. Not gonna do a spoiler, but yeah, they do. Right, I need a lot more monkeys. I doubt it. I mean, they've already done a wipe. I don't understand why. I mean, I understand why they did the wipe, but the problem is they did the wipe before they had everything in place. But once again, I think everything that got screwed up is all because of the consoles. That they, you know, they had all these plans and stuff of, you know, everything coming out, you know, quickly. Nothing was, you know. And then what happened was they couldn't get the consoles to work right, so they had to basically take all of their effort to the consoles, and it put everything a year and a half behind. Because if you kind of look at everything, that's kind of how everything is. Everything's about a year and a half behind. Like, I'm sure when they came out, when they wiped everything, they had plans of everything being out. You know, being the character customization stuff was going to be out within, you know, 6 months. Instead, it's going to turn out to be about 3 years. I couldn't hit that guy. But yeah, I mean, think about it. I mean, so the consoles were supposed to come out July 2023, or maybe it was August 2023. But I thought the consoles were supposed to come out before the tier change. But what ended up happening was the consoles got pushed back. I think they thought that the consoles weren't going to take that long. And they ended up taking way longer than what they were expecting. It was like the consoles didn't come out for what, another like a year and a half?
Spirits be with you, man.
They killed Snuff. Yeah, we got to hurt these guys. So it basically came out, what, a year and a half later, for the consoles, and then everything from that point. So everything between that year and a half that was supposed to come out never got a chance to because of the consoles. And now everything is having to come after that. Are we gonna fight over this mob? Can't we just, like, do an invite? So yeah, so consoles just really majorly screwed everything up.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Its engine is lost. This is a dark day indeed, brother. These permanent will pay. Oh, we lost engine. I didn't realize that. That sucks.
Come what may, we fight on.
Are we looking any better? Eh, we need a better helm. Assault on the airstrip have found their hidden airfield.
No matter the cost.
Slay 15 strong-armed troops.
Hell screams eyes.
And finally, I recognize Corporal Jackson Silver. Slay Corporal Jackson, Morgan Scrim Hatchet, and Master Mechanic.
Fear nothing. The Horde shall prevail. Looking to buy?
Well, the Alliance's friends, several of our villagers volunteered to help them build an airstrip. Only recently, however, did it become clear to us that they were building a war base. So, right, what's worse, I fear that some villagers are being held against their will. Yeah,
Protect you.
I'd complain, but the Horde's just as bad, so
Hey,
we
how
both
you
suck.
doing?
Pick up requisition fireworks launchers and stronger than use them on 12 strong
Be good.
helicopters. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think it is easier to go from console to PC than from PC to console.
Welcome. Greetings. May your days bring you joy. Oh, hello. Farewell.
Yeah, this is going to be the interesting part.
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
Oh, we got about four minutes before pre-rolls. Let me kill this guy quick and... Where am I in combat? All right, let's get down. Let's go back down here real quick, and then we'll go on break, and we'll come back. Then we'll come back and we'll adventure some more. All right, so let's go on break. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, I need to sit down and actually work on maybe getting some new Be Right Back videos for Pandaria. But let's go on break, and I'll be right back, everybody. All right, welcome back, everybody. It's interesting. Even Pandaria, it's like I noticed. I started noticing in Cataclysm is when everything really starts feeling like everything's on top of each other. Everything is really fast. Yep, came up last night. Though last night I was pretty much, last night was a mess. Today is much better. Yeah, last night I tried to play last night, and it was I spent like half an hour trying to kill 15 alliance and get the start. Oh shit! What the hell? Go back over there. Why are you over here? And I just could not get guys. What the frack? Bye-bye. Somehow I got attached to that monk that died. But yeah, I tried to play last night and I gave up. I'm like, nope. I'll wait till tomorrow. And today's been a little laggy. Not great. Actually, it's been fine. It's a little laggy.
Oh, hello. Farewell.
But it's definitely workable. Way better than last night.
Greetings. Travel safe.
Where are you from?
That ability isn't ready.
But now it's been nice getting back into this. Like I'll probably still do hardcore more. What on this? Talking about name of the raids for Pandaria? Why would it be a spoiler alert? I mean, Pandaria came out.
Go watch over you.
Where are you from?
2012?
No fun.
That's 13 years ago. 13 years, no longer spoiler alert. That's someone else's fault. That's not your, that's, yeah. Someone might not have seen it. I totally get that, but, yeah. And I don't know if I would, honestly, I don't know if I would actually ever worry about a spoiler alert. Like naming a raid, no. Like telling, you know, like if it's a new raid and nobody knows really exactly what's going on in it and things like that. Yeah, oh. That's what we want. Thank you. I mean, it would be one thing, but yeah, it's not that. Yeah, not that. It's all good. Hello, little cat. You know, this is my problem with the classic version right now and retail. I've been surrounded by how much stuff? Fighting? And my health is barely fracking moved. And this is a totally new expansion. And these things are supposed to be, and you know, and my gear is just starting. And yet somehow I'm barely getting scratched. Yeah, I can't remember myself. Why are you over here? Go back there. Why are you... Okay, 2 more guys. I mean, I loved doing all the, like, doing the world bosses and stuff like that. Like, I mean, like, I did so much farming on this thing. Like, for the Triceratop mounts, stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. Pandaria was just really cool. I just really enjoyed this. I mean, once I got over to this, I had a lot of fun with it. Unfortunately, I was not, the whole reason why I'm kind of doing this one is because I wasn't here in the beginning. Like, I took a break from WoW in 2012 till 2013. I was playing Old Republic and Guild Wars 2. So it's kind of one of the reasons why I was looking forward to doing this, you know, doing it this time, is because I wasn't here the first time it launched. So I know it's not the same. The Udasta world boss. Let's see, the mounts I've got in here are I've got all the Triceratops. I've got the Shadow Dragon from the Shah. Trying to think of what other mounts I've got from here. I don't know why I always think I have to actually aim. I don't have to aim anything. It's like I used to do mount runs all the fracking time. Then when I stopped, like I was doing mount runs up until Shadowlands. And when I took my break from in Shadowlands and started playing Phaz all the time, I got out of the habit of doing mount runs. The Shah was the dragon was the only one that I was still doing, and that was just periodically I'd log on, check all my alts, you know, and you know, and periodically it was like, okay, oh, you know, he's up. Okay, let me kill him. Nope, no drop, no drop, no drop. Then yeah, finally logged on to my mage, killed it, boom, drop. I'm like, holy shit, I actually got it. But like I haven't done the lead, the Lich King, what Uhtred, is it Uhtred Keep or something like that? Like I haven't done that one in forever. Oh, would you guys just leave me alone? I came back for Shadow. I mean, I came back. Like I always come back, even if I'm taking a break from the game. I always come back and finish up the storyline. So you know, so I did this. So I got the storyline on everything. Come on. Damn it. Stop blowing up my shit. I remember I hated this quest.
I'm out of range.
Leave me be. What are you doing over there? Just- like, stay over here. Let me kill you. Two more. That mount collection, I took 20th anniversary mount from the quest line, not the collector. All right. I will almost always be either cat or bear.
It's too far away.
All right, what else do we need here? I got a bunch of crap I still need. All right, our problem with Druid has always and forever will be You're gonna, if you're expecting me to share this mob with you, you're crazy.
I'm out of
It
range.
ain't gonna happen. If you're not gonna want to, if you're not gonna want to. Maybe you don't have to. Yes, you don't. There you go. Sorry, I see an herb. Gotta go get the herb. Ah, it's gone. Damn it. Now my big my problem with Druid, and it's been my problem ever since I started playing WoW, is
Take your time.
I'm always in animal form.
The tip of the Horde spear, no greater honor. Those
It's one of the things I
green
liked
guards
about
are
Season of Discovery,
their leader
was
is
I actually
still
got to
in
play a
sight.
balanced Druid.
Find him!
From the very beginning, got to play a balanced Druid and played it all the way through. And for the most part, never had to go into Moonkin form or anything like that. So I was just this guy. So it looked like name mobs you don't have to group. Something different. Maybe it was just this quest. He's way up there. Hey, Dilly. How are you doing? Nope, going to go this way. But how's your day going? The Den of Defiance. Did you horde fleet many times our number in a series of sporadic encounters? We were not that many. Right. It's a lot of stuff. Not too bad. Had a good fast stream. Enjoying Pandaria, but what the but kind of running into the same thing as that I know about retail, which is there's not much
Please, it's nowhere to give up.
just you're not having to be, you're not threatened.
Let's take away from this land.
You finished him. Well done. What is this shadow? What is the Alliance?
Hellraiser game coming out. Well, that should be interesting. I'll take a look at that.
Your foe was overwhelmed by a dark energy we call the Shah. It thrives on negative emotions, such as doubt. It
has been many years since I have seen it manifest so dramatically.
You again. Do you see it now? Alliance arrogance. Help us rout them from your land.
But
and your kind.
But yeah, it's just I mean, as far as world leveling, there's not much of a challenge. Everything's built for Mythic Plus and raids. So you're so overpowered for regular stuff that yeah.
We are not afraid to fight. Our warriors, while few in number, are extremely skilled. But we will not participate in this race war, bloodbath of yours. Your conflict will have immense consequences here.
Yeah, I still prefer classic hardcore.
To these shores.
Like tomorrow I'll probably do hardcore. I'll probably do like Tuesdays and Thursdays Pandaria, Mondays and Wednesdays hardcore.
But our orders stand. Hellscream will have his foothold here.
No, this is Pandaria, classic Pandaria, Mr. Pandaria.
This new world.
Base operation, no alliance around for miles. Report to General Nazgul. Okay. Got a bunch of junk I gotta... Yeah. But I mean, out of all the music, I mean, like when, you know, Draenor came out and, you know, you had your music box and you had your music box and you could play, you could go find different things and play it on your,
Blood and thunder.
and play it on the music box whenever you came into your into your garrison. This was the music I played.
Come what may, we fight on.
Like I always have, so my warband in retail, the backdrop of the warband is Pandaria. And yeah, but the garrison, the music in my garrison was always Pandaria also.
Have you brought fresh corpses?
I go find me some viscous chlorophyll
Then let me see me go.
and
Hey, how you doing?
find the missing supply crate at Serenity Falls.
Have a good one.
Have we got anything else? Don't see anything else. And a couple of supply drones from the gunship, and they all have been lost or crashed. Almost all that is buzzed right through the camp. Right shot by the waterfalls. How about you see what you can do? We're all out of drones. My rocket boots might come in handy. I mean, my 85 mage that I play off stream is Pandaren.
What's up? Keep it real.
hell am I missing here?
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Like, is everyone just waiting for these things to pop up? Which is what it does look like. Which, by the way, I hate that. I hate having to do that. Yeah, this is the points where it gets a little annoying.
I need to get close.
It's like how they never, you know, I mean, they finally figured it out, but why it took so long to figure out, you know, not, you know, funneling everybody through the same fracking area at launch. What am I doing here? These are everywhere and very hostile. Taking quite a beating. With the proper reagents, I'll be able to fashion a poison that should be quite effective against the species. In fact, I'll just need to modify a bit of the poison I have. Yay! Let's kill things. Yeah. Are we the baddies? Hey, Quincy. How you doing today? It looks like just people are camping. Yep. People are just camping the spawn points. Yeah, this is the part where when I go, well, I'm done. Doing good? Nice. Yeah, because, yeah, why Blizzard never figured this out or changed it? I mean, why do people have to sit here and do this? One, all it does is piss off a bunch of people. It's kind of like unofficial hardcore when you're having to go after a named mob. And you got to get 8.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Yeah, this is one of those cases where it's like, you know what? It's almost better to just like come back to a new expansion like a week after it starts. Like we've been pretty good today until now. And now we're stuck at this.
That spell is I don't
And you don't get a viscous right off the bat. Yep. And it's not even that. It's you're looking for these little plants. But yeah, it's just not fun gameplay at all. But how you doing, Marie? But I was thinking about this though, or I was thinking about this earlier today though. This is also the reason why, like, Classic, because there was an overall tone to Classic, but there wasn't really a story. I mean, there was a story, and you could follow it, but it didn't determine the quest. So you could kind of jump around a little bit, and not have to be okay. I got to go here. I got to go here. I got to go here. Then it's like the later and later expansions started getting more, to where everything just followed a linear path instead of, an amusement park. I've killed a couple of those guys. I've not gotten anything from them. Yeah, it's... I mean, even even Dragonflight and War Within, it's still. I mean, you could veer off the campaign story. It was fine. You could do other quests. I don't know. I think this opens up later on where it's not this bad. It's just this very first part, because they're trying to set this. They're trying to set the story that everything is just kind of, you know, you got to do this and you got to do this and you got to do this, and there's no. I mean, I guess you could technically skip it if you wanted to. I'm actually curious if I could. But I don't think I can. I think I kind of have to... I'm pretty sure I can't skip this. Steeped in mystery, while the majority of the Hosen are able to speak in common language, they often include an assortment of other sounds and words that have to be translated by other races. Most Jinyu scholars believe these additional words to be uncharitable or offensive in nature, but the matter is far more from close. Quote the great sage Ook Ook, "You can't take the dirk out of the jib, but you shouldn't put the jib in the dirk." Wise words indeed, do we think? But no, you're right, Anaplia. A lot of RPGs nowadays are very go here, go here, go here, go here. Okay, you're done. Oh, this is just boring as hell. All right, we might just come back later. Because this is not exactly scintillating gameplay. Because, you know, if I came back a week from now, this would all be fine. it's not like
Not ready yet.
it's not like, you know, when, you know, Pandaria first came out.
I need a target.
Nope. All right. We're gonna...
I'm out.
The thing is, it doesn't even say that this is going to give me the viscous chlorophyll. I wonder if I've missed... I wonder if I screwed something up. But this will be like the fourth thing I've killed, and we've not gotten anything. Yeah, we're not getting crap. Did I screw something up? These creatures are everywhere in the very house. We'll need to deal with them before any more lines show up. This one's taken quite a beating, but I've still made some determinations about its anatomy. With the proper reagents, I'll be able to fashion a poison that should be quite effective against this species. In fact, I'll just need to modify a bit of the poison I have with me. Go and find me some viscous chlorophyll down by the water. Any semi-sentient flora should do. So I think I'm doing the right thing. Well, I have a habit of, you know, not always reading the quest. I mean, that would be a common thing. It would not be the first time I've not read the quest. All right, so she's talking about these. She's talking about the monkeys, but she's wanting us to get the floral. Can't even loot him. So yeah, so I think I'm doing the right thing. I just not getting lucky and getting any chlorophyll, which that's another reason I hate this quest. Because I've killed 4 of these things. I need 8, and I haven't gotten anything from them. Damn it! Oh my god. Yeah, I've kind of realized that. Which, those things are, I mean, that's just a click. Okay, those are cool weapons. And yeah, if I think these things spawn like every 3 minutes. Scintillating gameplay by Blizzard. Watch as 5 people surround a plant, waiting for the repop, and see who can click it faster. Next on Fox. And here we see the horde surrounding a poor little plant. Oh my god. This is bringing back very bad memories of unofficial hardcore, where everyone would basically sit and wait for, like, because you couldn't group. If you're doing hardcore, you couldn't group, or the unofficial hardcore servers, you couldn't group. So everyone would just surround a spot where the named mob would pop up. At least in Classic, you could just walk away. Go, you know what? I don't need this quest. I'll come back at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm slow. Damn it. Yeah. Well, we need to go on break. So let's go back over here. Yeah, we'll come back. Plus next week Cthulhu should be at Pinsic. So a lot of next week she won't even be home until later. So yeah, so honestly we can come back, we can do this next week and just come back when she's not going to be home, and I can actually stream a little bit longer and actually do this stuff and let people go through and get it done with. Yep. All right, so let's go on. Let me log out. Actually, we're going to have to exit. So let's go on break. I'm going to switch over to hardcore, and then we'll be back. Well, I'm going to go on break, switch over to hardcore, and then we'll be back. So let's do this. All right. Welcome back, everybody. All right. We got so many quests that... Oh, that's where we're going. We need to go back to Alteric. We still need 3 more signet rings. But now we're back over here. But yeah, I'm realizing I knew it was in Cataclysm. Pandaria is just as bad. But I mean, there is no threat. I mean, unless you surround yourself with like 5 mobs, there's just no threat in it. And that was me in cat form. If I was in bear form, it would definitely be no threat. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not even sure I want to... I mean, I'll go over to... Yeah, we'll see how long... Pandaria might be a thing I just do off stream. We'll see. Like, I'm going to play... So, at the end of the year and at the end of the year... Or at the beginning of next year, the Anniversary Classic servers are going to go to Burning Crusade. And then they're going to go to Lich King. I'm actually going to do that. Because I'm curious when WoW went from being hard to level. I mean, where questing an open world was a challenge. Because I can't remember. I can't remember when it went from simple as hell to almost being brain dead as far as world questing went. Because I'm very curious I can't remember when that change happened. I know Cataclysm was not anything. I feel like Lich King was still... I still had to worry about things on Lich King. Yeah. Like, I feel like that switch... Okay, thank you. So it was Lich. Which is interesting because Lich was the last one that Metzger was involved in. Because Metzger left right at the end of Lich, right at the beginning of Kata. He basically had nothing. As far as I know, he didn't have anything to do with Kata. His swan song was Lich King. So imagine that. And I understand kind of when you're such an old game and you've got so many expansions, I understand making, leveling through things a little easier to get to the end game stuff. I get it, I guess. Even though now you don't even have to do that in retail, you just pick an expansion, and that expansion, if you're brand new to the game, you're doing Dragon Isles, I believe. So you got to go through Dragon Isles if you're brand new to the game. Otherwise, you can choose what expansion you want to do. But that expansion will take you to the next expansion. Lich King was your favorite, followed by Legion. I really like Legion. As far as expansions go, I'd probably be there with you. Lich King was probably Lich King then Legion. Though I did like Battle for Azeroth. I liked the feel of Battle for Azeroth. Like Drustvar was really cool. Just all the spookiness, all the creepiness. I mean, Pandaria was just gorgeous. The music and the scenery was just freaking gorgeous. So on that level, Pandaria probably is one of my favorites. But as far as storyline goes, Lich King, definitely. But yeah, my plan is when Classic goes to Burning Crusade, I'll do that. I'll probably take one of my hardcore characters that die Or honestly, if this paladin makes it to 60, then I'll move him over to the classic anniversary server and take him over to Burning Crusade when it comes out. There was parts of Burning Crusade that I liked, but there were a lot of parts of Burning Crusade I did not like. And a lot of it had to do with the zones. It wasn't necessarily the storyline or anything like that. It was the zones. Like I loved Nagrand. Nagrand was, I really liked Nagrand. What's Zhang? God damn it. What's the second zone in Burning Crusade? It's Zan something, isn't it? I'm blanking on the name. But Zangarmarsh. Hated that zone. Terakar wasn't bad. Are you? Hey, Super Steve. Hey, Go Tanks. You sure? I thought I leveled the other way. I'm pretty sure I went Zangarmarsh, Terakar Forest. Let's see. Oh, what's the other? I'm trying to think of the order that you level in. See, I walked the other way. So, you've got two routes. One goes to Terakar, one goes to Zangarmarsh. I went to Zangarmarsh. I don't even think I went the other path until later. Very soft and went and magical, while other zones like Blade's Edge Mountains were very hot and jagged and hard to navigate. Blade's Edge, I wasn't that big of a fan of Blade's Edge, to be honest. Yeah, Blade's Edge was not. And then what was it? Zone. What was the after Blade's Edge? What was it? Zone something. I need to play the WoW geography game more. Another Storm, that's it. I need to play the WoW geography game again so I can remember the names. It's like I can envision them. I can actually, like, when Cthulhu and her friend are playing the game, I kind of look over from my PC and look over and go, "Oh, that's here." Like, I never remember the names, but I can tell them usually exactly where the hell it is that they're looking at and what expansion. All right, thank you, Super Steve. Having a team is not crucial in hardcore. It makes it easier. Is that the, like, that's the, what, 4 dungeons in the pit? Is that what you're talking about, Nick? Yeah, I like those too. I also like the ones in Netherstorm. I mean, I've got the, oh, what's the Phoenix bird? Yeah. Yeah, those were pretty good. I did like those dungeons. Yeah, Ashes of Valar. Yeah. Yeah, that was the mount that I pissed everyone off on. Not that like I ninja'd it or anything. It was just, it was after, it was, you know, towards the end. I think, I can't remember. I hadn't done it. The guild kind of wasn't doing anything at the point. So I hadn't got a chance to do it. And I found a pickup group that was going in that asked me if I wanted to go along. I'm like, sure, what the hell? And I went in, we killed it, and it dropped to me. So I did it once. That's the only big mount that people always wanted that I ever got on the first drop. I got a dragon. There was a proto dragon that I got on the first drop also, but I don't know if that was if maybe that was just how that one was. It was like the middle of Lich King. All you had to do was, like, it wasn't even a dungeon. It was just kind of like you zoned into it. There was a dragon you had to fight, or something that you had to fight. I want to say it was a dragon. And you had to fight it, and you fought it, and I think it was a proto dragon I got off it. And I got that right off the bat. I can't even remember what the name of the dungeon was. Or the instant. I would have to actually look. I just kind of remember all you had to do was zone in. The boss was like in the back of a cavern. Nah, not an Exia. This is Lich King. But it was a boss at the back of it was like a cavern. You had to fight a couple of things to get to the boss, but you could see the boss in the back. You just had to get rid of the trash in front of the boss. I mean, we're talking like, 12, 13 years ago. I cannot remember the name of it to save my life. I just remember walking in, killing the boss, getting them out. I'm like, was that supposed to happen? Kettlebell, how you doing, Chris? How's your day going? This is so much nicer. No, it wasn't Utgard Pinnacle. That was not the blue proto Drake. That guy I still don't have. I'm glad you could catch me live also. Yeah, I'd have to look. God, I'm not even sure if I could find it if I was looking at my mounts. I just kind of remember it was kind of like my first. It might have been my first dragon. I was never a big, by the way, I was never a big fan of the prototype dragons. Nah, this was definitely Lich King. Or I guess that was the same. I guess that was the same. But no, it wasn't that. I want to say it was like a black. It was black, I think. I'd have to delve through and all the Lich King stuff and see if anything like rings a bell. I'm not sure if I had... I'm not even sure if I got that one. I thought I did Culling of Stratholm, though, so maybe I do have it. I'm pretty sure I went through that, because I remember it. I don't know if I remember it because I watched a video on it, but I'm pretty sure I did it. Okay. Then maybe I didn't get it. That's it. Sartharian. That's exactly it. As soon as you typed out the name, I remembered it. I knew I would recognize it once I saw the name. I just couldn't remember what the hell the name was. But yeah, that's the one. But that was another one where I walked in, killed it, got the mountain. I'm like, was that supposed to happen? It's not? God, I remember it being single. I remember it being single boss. Like, for some reason in my head, all I can remember is walking in and it just being, and the boss was in the back. That's all I remember. I don't remember fighting anything else. Sevenar, hello. Oh, talk to Cthulhu. Cthulhu hates my luck. 7 or 8? See, this is back when this is back when I was mountain hunting. So I didn't do this. I didn't get it. I think I got it when I had to have gotten it when, like, maybe Cataclysm. Nah, wouldn't be Cataclysm. Maybe Draenor? Because I did it solo. I just kind of walked in, killed it, got the drop. And I'm like, oh, okay. That was easy. Because I don't remember doing that raid in Lich King. Like, I did Ice Crown. Honestly, Ice Crown was really the last raid that I remember. As far as, you know, being part of a raiding guild. You know, doing everything. You know, doing all the stuff you got to do for raids. Ice Crown was the last one where I was like, okay. After that, I was kind of like, I'm kind of done. Okay. Nah, but, yeah, no, going back on the Cthulhu and luck thing. Yeah, Cthulhu. There's a reason why I have like most of my friends. Uh-oh. I'm showing everything okay, though I have dropped some frames, but I'm not sure when that happened. I'm not dropping any right now. Everything else seems okay. But no, I've got friends who will buy lottery tickets and not scratch them themselves, and they just hand them to me. and basically go, if you scratch off a winner, we split it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, Anapelia. Billy, thank you for the lurk. I mean, the thing is, if I really ever do get back into, retail at some point, that's going to be, there will be a day where it's just, one day a week is just going to be mount hunting. And we just travel to all the different places where I don't have the mount and try to get mounts. All right. Oh, well, so far the only people who've died today are Moonstalker Runt, and we died to Wailing Cavern. Okay, I don't know if Deathlog just can't keep up, or maybe we've just been lucky. But like we've not seen a wipe yet on the Deathlog in any dungeon. We might see one person die in a dungeon. We might see, I think the most we've seen is 2. That's it. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I think the most I've ever won was 1K. Most of the time it's, like 20, 50, 100. Oh, that would be true. I think you might be right. They have to have the add-on. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, so Deathlog should be a requirement if you're going to play on hardcore. All right. Though I will say I can understand why people don't put Deathlog on. Actually, no, you wouldn't get grief because you're going to be dead. Unless you sit there in ghost form. If you log back in ghost form, other than that, you're just, you're probably just starting up a new character. Yeah, it's like we all want to see it. Oh, look how close we are to 36. Come on. Do we have anything else nearby? Nothing there. Okay, that's a cave. Screw that noise. I guess I could fight my way to here. Nope. Could be. Not really. All right, let's go. Let's fly to Refuge Point because I do have a flight path to there.
You need something? Go with
mean, I haven't done a scratch off though in freaking years. I mean, when I worked downtown, I'd get one. Actually, when I worked downtown, I'd basically just take. Actually, I think this is when before Cthulhu and I actually got together. It's like, I take, paycheck, get $10 worth. Most of the time, all that happens is I win enough to keep playing for like a couple of weeks. Because that was always the, like, if I made anything that I put in my pocket would be anything over, like if I bought $10 worth of scratch tickets, I could only pocket anything over $10. So what normally would happen would be I just would keep winning enough to keep me at that $10 mark until I would run out. I guess we can do that. Do that. Ah, crap. We can get rid of these. Any of the nesting-wary ones I can just get rid of. And just pick back up when I go back that way. Rebel Camp, I can do the same thing. Booty Bay's too much of a pain in the butt to go back to. Alright. Find Tim Witherbark Tusk. Okay, I know where that's at. That's the far right corner, I think.
How are you? See you later.
All right. Close that up. 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 I did like it when they added in weather effects to a lot of the zones in Classic. Yeah. I am going to the wrong spot. This is the farm. I need to go to the farm. I was skipping Northfold Manor for this pure reason of I was thinking it was the keep. Remember that part where I was saying, I don't read quests? Yeah, there we go. This is why I had such a problem with Final Fantasy XIV. Especially when I was streaming Final Fantasy XIV. You gotta read the quest, but I don't like reading the quest. It's like reading instructions. I'd rather fumble around for 5 minutes and then go, fine, give me the fracking instructions. I totally missed the road. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Frack. There we go. Yeah, tomorrow we will just be playing hardcore. Probably the rest of this week we'll just play hardcore. Maybe we'll mess around with Pandaria next week. The hell is that? No, there's an herb there somewhere. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Ah, damn it, hit the wrong thing. Not what we wanted. It's like this guy's like swing, 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 and I'm like, bop. Nope, don't need that guy. Don't need that one either. How about the one over there? We can do that one. That definitely sounds a little bit nicer. Yay, 36. If I remember right, I have to go. Most of the thieves, I think, are like in the surrounding. You just kind of have to like walk around and find them. Like that one. And there's one there. It's an orc warrior. Yeah. All right, I'm getting a little lackadaisical. I'm not paying attention. It's like I know these guys are green, so I'm not paying attention. So I'm not noticing where my health and where my mana is. I think stealth is separate. Yeah, but yeah, as my druid, yeah, my druid, you know, stealth humanoids is always nice. That sounds right. Actually, it was because I remembered hating it when I was being hunted and stranglethorn by hunters on the PvP server. Because otherwise, I was usually perfectly safe. Then you'd have that hunter, you know, kind of just wandering around with track hidden on. So yeah, so I normally had track humanoid, so I could keep it. So anytime I saw a blip show up on the bar, I'd make sure that I was, you know, decently aware of where they were at. And if I saw them coming at me, I knew it was a fracking hunter. Just trying to find the little hidden dudes. Yes. Yeah, I found it was much better just run. Try to get away or, you know, lose them. Because if I could catch them early enough, I could keep out of their zone. Or, you know, you soothe the pet and then you take them on. See, this is why I was always... So, here's how I played on a PvP server. I never attacked anybody. I I always was kind of I was always reactionary, not actionary, or however you want to put it, however you want to say it. So I always was kind of like, okay, you know, if they attacked me, then I would either run or attack back. A lot of times I would run and then circle back around and go for them. But I rarely ever. I'm trying to think of the times I attacked first. And usually the only time I attacked first was if, like, let's say going for mobs, or let's say the guy already killed me, I might come back for revenge. You know, things like that. That was about the only time I really messed around with it. But I loved playing on PvP servers. I just always felt bad if I attacked first. Which I know is totally insane, but it's how my brain works. Never said I wasn't insane. Yeah, how did you die too? Oh, duel to the death. Yeah. That's people screwing around. I don't think we want to go up there. I think that would be a very bad idea. It's like if I was in a zone and let's say I was level 30, let's say Stranglethorn, you know, so I'm still leveling there. So like I'm 39, 40, whatever, still leveling. So I'm closer to Booty Bay than I am to, Rebel Point or Nessingwary. But I would hear, you know, guys in the, you know, 30s, you know, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, whatever, saying they were being, you know, hunted down and killed by, you know, a 38, 39, 40 level whatever. I'd go hunt them. No, and that was the same thing. It's like, most of the time, I just let people be. There's one of the nice things about playing a druid was I could stealth and, you know, kind of keep out of people's way. But anytime I'd hear, you know, hey, this one's, you know, we got a guy around my level messing with lower levels, I'd always go down and try to take him out. I mean, it's one of the things I love about, I mean, I miss playing on a PvP server. The only problem with PvP servers now is, like, let's say I went to the PvP server on the anniversary PvP server, is I'd be playing on a server that has been out for 9 months. So I'd be coming in from the beginning. Oh, okay, no. Okay, so I'm so used to playing Horde, I almost ran off the road because I saw these guys. Oh yeah, if you're killing quest guys and all that, yeah, you deserve to die. I think you can do it once. All right. So we got Winterbark Tusks there. We've got Stormguard. Okay, so Stormguard. Okay, so this is the keep. That's the next. Winterbark Tusk there. There. That's that cave I really don't want to mess with. But let's go ahead. We've got about 14 minutes. So let's go ahead and go back to Iron Forge. Let's go train. And then call it a day. But yeah, tomorrow we're just going to play hardcore. We'll mess with Pandaria next week when it opens up a little bit. They really didn't. I mean, the only time I ever saw someone get like a 24-hour ban or anything like that was if they just kept doing it. But honestly, on a PvP server, they kind of just let it go. I think the only time I've ever seen it be enforced was on a non-PvP server. All right, so we got some things to spend on, but we don't have that. This is that part where it's kind of like, okay, you kind of need to. It's like, okay, what do I need to spend money on? Bring a dead product. This is hardcore. Don't care about that. Honestly, I think we're good there. Divine Shield. Oh, is this another protection thing? Protects the paladin from all damage and spells for 10 seconds, but increases the time between your attacks by 100%. Once protected, the target cannot be made invulnerable by Divine Shield, Divine Protection, or Blessing of Protection again for a minute. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that. Retribution Ore, definitely take that. Alright, so... Flash of Light 3. Divine Shield. That goes there. So Divine Protection, Blessing of Protection, and Divine Shield. Fire Resistance. That goes... Where is that at? Got that somewhere. Maybe I don't. Then Retribution Aura. Already got. Okay. I remember being told to suck it up back in the day. I was only on the PvP servers because that's where my friends were. Yeah, I was gonna say on the PvP servers, it was pretty much, it was open. You know, it's kind of like, look, it's a PvP server. Now, granted, nowadays there are no PvP servers, so you're just flagging yourself for PvP, and that's it. So yeah, nowadays definitely on, at least on retail, it would definitely be a, yeah, you're being a dick. Stop it. Not everybody wants to do PvP. Yeah. I mean, I normally retail. I really haven't done it since I've been the few times I've been playing retail. Like Shadowlands, I leveled in war mode because what is it? 10% bonus, something like that. So I always made sure I used the 10% bonus. I always got the 10% bonus. Oh, that's right. But don't you always get at least a little something? No matter what no matter what the faction? Or is it only whatever the faction is? I mean, whatever the faction imbalance. No. Did not stop people at all. Yeah, it's like, so, like, you know, in later expansions, especially when they added in flying, just having, you know, warlock, you know, having caster or hunter type folks being on the rooftops of Stormwind and just picking off people, picking off people that they could be in range of with their casting. I remember seeing, it didn't happen that much in Orgrimmar. I think just the way Orgrimmar was built, it was harder to get into and screw with people, but I saw it all the fracking time in Stormwind. Actually, we could put that up. Yeah, we're on Mage Weave. Don't need this anymore. Though I could send it to my gnome. I'll actually keep that. I got to remember that I've got a gnome I'm leveling right now. Who is a tailor. So I need any cloth I need to send his way. Yeah, I remember. I mean, I remember stealthing into Orgrimmar. It's not easy. The wing patrols are a lot harder to deal with. Rumbeldink, the gnome mage. Alrighty. I think that's why I was doing. I think that's why I did it. I'm pretty sure that is exactly why I did it, because I flew to the, because you know how Orgrimmar's got that kind of like out that rim around Orgrimmar, so I could go to so I kind of flew in behind there, stealthed, or actually was in Raven form, drop shipped down into cat form, and then stealthed after I hit, and then got to where I need to get to be able to get the exploration. So. But yeah, I think that's why I did it, was for the achievement. Oh, wait, oh god. So it's the Halloween event, like trying to get to the, like being Alliance and trying to get outside of Undercity and be able to hit the effigy. Yeah, there is that too. Because I was actually trying to get the achievements for that too. So yeah, I think that was the other reason why I was sneaking into Orgrimmar. But yeah, God, the amount of times being on a PvP server and trying to get that freaking effigy in Undercity, and the amount of time, and basically you have to kind of get into the sewer. Because you've got, like, you know, the upper deck on Undercity, you've got that little sewer line right there. Like right before you go into the keep, and that's usually where Alliance would hide, because it was a safe zone. You would not get tagged. So, but on a PvP server, the other side knows that. So it's kind of like you pop out, you throw your firebrand, and hope to God that it lights, and then get the hell out. But yeah, but everybody, I think we're going to call it a day on that. Let's go see if we got anybody on. All right, so they're doing that. They're doing that. We could raid Abbywig again. He's doing a Claire Obscure, or Claire Obscure. So the L&D is doing Sid Meier's Civilization, which I always enjoy. Let's go say hi to L&D. I always like Civilization. Haven't played it in fracking ever, but I like it. But everybody, thank you guys for hanging out today. Sorry that, you know, Pandaria did not pan out the way we wanted it to pan out. But we'll try it again next week. By then, everybody should be by, because you know how the classic expansions are. Everyone's excited for it everyone that's excited for it starts off and they keep going. But after the first couple of weeks, no one new is coming through, or very few people are coming through after that. So we'll start it next week, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better. And yeah, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna go take a walk and maybe walk with Cthulhu for a little bit, and yeah, just enjoy the rest of my night. But I hope you guys have a great one. Love y'all. Be safe. Be kind. Take care of each other. And peace. Love ya.
18%.